I'm fine as well. So my name is Ibrahim Mundo, and too many of you don't know me. Let me help at least you know Martin Luther King. So Martin Luther King once said, "Returning violence for violence multiplies violence, adding deeper darkness to a night already devoid of stars." On that code, I wonder what we as human beings are doing to other beings, maybe indirectly, but we are in one way or another involved in committing a crime, justifying this act by making legal justice. Though I don't think so. So I do agree and I do understand those people who stand for the abolition of death penalty. They have their reason, and some even say that it's because with death penalty it can is like crime is reducing, and also with death penalty people may think twice before committing a crime. Really, but today I'm standing here in front of you to say and to probably say that I disagree with abolition of death penalty. That for many reasons. My first reason to disagree with the death penalty is that it is a crime added to another crime. Let us take an example. Maybe someone killed your father, and for making justice, you also kill that people, that someone. Imagine, you may think that it is a way of making justice, but seriously, when you think twice, you will see that also it is a way of putting yourself in troubles because you can put in jail for that action, and also your conscience won't be stable, and even your father won't be brought back because you killed the someone who killed him. Okay. So, and the second reason that make me disagree with the death penalty is that no one has the right to take away life from someone. This reminds me of the story of a woman in the Bible. Remember that woman who had committed adultery, and people were coming at her, throwing stone on her. And when she was close to Jesus, Jesus just defend her and say to those people, "Whoever never committed a sin in his life since he is born can throw a stone on her." Remember what happened? Everybody went away because they know nobody is perfect. We all have some dark side in ourselves, deep inside of us. So also the third and last reason of why I don't agree with the abolition of death penalty is that most of the time you see that death penalty sometimes affect the poor people only. Um, this remind me of a video I recently watched on YouTube. It was like the title was "The Youngest Kid to Ever have put on death penalty." That situation happened in 1940 years like ago. It was a young boy, a black American boy who lived in Mississippi. And remember, in that time, racism was somehow at a high level. So that boy was just only 7 years old, and one day he just saw two bodies of two young girls of 12 years old, and he went to inform that at the police station. And after that, when he informed them that he just saw bodies at the river, they just put him in jail, saying, it's you, we know it's you, the murderer." But he was just 7 years old, years, and how comes he could? It was somehow so hard to understand how come people could treat a young kid like that. After that, he went at the trial, but he had no one to defend him. Like, he was black, first of all, and in his family they were very poor, so they didn't have anyone to defend their son. So he was being killed and put in death penalty by electrocution. A young boy. If you see that video, you will just understand how we people, if we want, we can just become cruel and more cruel and savage more than animals. Imagine. So to conclude with that, it just death penalty should not be abolished at all for so many reasons. Seriously, who are we? Who am I? Who are you? Who are we to decide to take away life from someone? Seriously, we are not the creator of that people. We didn't give birth to them. Whether that person is very bad, whether that person has a dark heart like that dark road that we always walk on in the streets, we don't have any right to take away his life. Because if you take away his life, you are committing another crime, and you may also be put in jail or even bring in death penalty. So imagine. So as intellectual people, as intelligent people, and as also Christian and believers in something, we may stop that. We may stop that abolition of death penalty and stand for the right of human beings because we are all involved in that. And it's up to us to fight against that. It's up to us to see that the society needs us and that we don't want a next generation who will be involved in violence because of that death penalty, but we want a better future for our next generation. Thank you.